Guys, it's that time of year again for the holiday gift guide from GetZone.com. And today we're going to be taking a look at long guns. We also have a handgun edition and a gear edition. And this lineup is pretty solid, and we're going to take a look at some different options for family and friends, for gifts, or for yourself. And we really appreciate GetZone.com for putting all this together. First up, we have the Chiappa Little Badger. This is excellent for a survival rifle, very lightweight, handy. Comes in 22 long rifle or 22 Magnum. It's really lightweight, coming in at 2.9 pounds without the optic. The wire stock is really nice to keep the weight down. Plus we have a little polymer butt plate at the back. One thing I didn't notice until after I had been to the range is it has a section here for ammunition storage, and you can store up to 12 rounds right back here at the back of your stock. So that makes it really easy to keep it right there handy where you need it. And again, this is on both sides. 16-inch all steel barrel, and we have this little quad Picatinny section where you can put different type accessories on here, even fits toward the bottom. Then we have a small little Picatinny rail section behind the trigger guard, which you can actually put a grip with a little small cleaning kit. This particular model comes with a 4-power scope, but you can get it with sights, and they're very similar to the M1 Carbine sights, fully adjustable, and then a front post. The lever to disengage your barrels right here, just bring it down and it pops open. Once it's in the fully open position, you'll notice that the extractor comes out. It'll bring your spent shell out, and you can just pull it out and then replace a fresh round. And honestly, it's pretty fast. I mean, to be a single shot, it does load and unload really quickly. Of course, you do have a hammer here at the back, so you need to cock it. They do have a hammer extension that you can get to attach here, especially if you're using a scope, and then all you do is fire. And so it's really simple. And then again, break open, pop your round out, put another one in, close it up, and you're ready to go. So with a single shot rifle, this is really quick to manipulate. Taking the little Badger out to the range, I mean, it is such a fun gun to shoot. It's so simple, it's easy to load, again, easy to unload. The scope is small, but yet it'll get you on target. So it makes it a really small package, very handy, very easy to use. And again, it is super lightweight. Once you fold this down, it actually is only 17.5 inches in length. So it's very packable. There is an optional case you can get for this as well, but you could slip this down into any backpack, bring it forward, and again guys, it's really simple, easy to use. Now, this particular model is in 22 long rifle, but they do make a 22 Magnum version. They do make a couple of different Cerakote models, and again, you can get it with the scope or you can get it with the sight. Just a lot of different ways to be able to use this, and it's so small even for hunting. But again, if you want to stow it away and have it when you need it, it's really compact and very discreet. And for more information about the Little Badger and the other products that Chiappa offers, go to chiappafirearms.com. Now we have the Charles Daly 101 single shot 410 shotgun. This is a foldable shotgun. We'll look at that in a minute, but it comes with the mossy oak pattern, comes with the FDE Cerakote finish all the way through. It does come in a black synthetic version and also a wood stock version. It has a 20-inch barrel with a fiber optic post at the front, then a Picatinny rail section that has a groove to be used as a rear sight. You can put a red dot on here, you can put a standard scope on here. And the Picatinny mount is metal. In front of your trigger guard there is a lever, and this breaks the shotgun down, and you'll notice that the extractor comes out to push out that spent shell. But one of the things I like about this shotgun in particular is when I do break it down, it comes all the way in and it folds. And there's a place right here in the forearm that fits your trigger guard, so it makes it a very compact little small package. This would make an excellent companion out in the field, but also as a survival option. And with 410, there's a ton of different self-defense loads to make it really lethal. And this does take up to 3-inch shells. We shot buckshot and slugs through here, and it just really was a comfort to shoot. The lockup is very solid. You do have a cross bolt safety back here at the back. You have sling swivel studs here at the front and also here at the back. And it has a nice rubberized butt pad and a Monte Carlo cheek piece. The pistol grip has nice texturing here and here. And there's texturing here on the forearm. But we took it out to the range, and of course breaking it down, putting in the shells, just going through it, it loads fairly quickly for a single shot firearm. It's really handy, it's really lightweight, and again, we were able to fire a number of different type loads in here, and the recoil was very mild. This is a great beginner shotgun, again, for hunting or even for self-defense, and definitely for survival. And to get more information about the 101 single shot shotgun and the other models and accessories they offer, you can go to charlesdaly.com. We're going to take a look at the MTM scoped rifled case. These are excellent. MTM has been in business since 1968. It's a family-owned business. They produce all their products in Ohio, right here in the USA. MTM makes really excellent products. I've bought a number of them through the years. Used to do a lot of reloading, so I have a lot of their original reloading boxes. They do make some really innovative gun cases, range boxes, I mean, you name it. In fact, I just bought a couple of their ammo crates at PSA today. These are just great. They're all made in the USA. Now, this is a standard rifle case, but it's for scopes, and it's mainly for your bolt action rifle. And so when we open it up, I've got one of the largest bolt action rifles that I have. And this is a Remington 308 700 SP. It's got a full-size scope on it. We've got a bipod, of course the magazines, and it fits in here very nicely. But any of your standard scoped bolt action type rifles, lever action rifles, things like that, it's going to fit in here. I even set my CZ 1012 in here with a 28-inch barrel, and it fits. Up to 50 inches of length you can put in this case. That's made from a high-impact plastic. They make it right there in the Ohio plant. And they have these sections here that just give it more strength. A lot of these cases can be very flimsy. This one has some really good, solid strength to it. They have a 5-year warranty on them. The closures are solid, they snap. One thing I hate are those ones that slide. I never can get it right. You can just open those 4 up. It has 4 secure points, then it opens it up. And then you have this eggshell crate material. It's going to really protect your firearm, and this is removable. There are 4 points. You can put a padlock on here, and also here, right here in the handle. And you have another one over on this side. We have strapping points here where you can lay this across and it'll hold it secure with strapping, whether you've got an ATV, a boat, or whatever you're doing. Now for me, I have one of the side-by-sides, and it fits perfectly right behind the seats. Just slips right in there. It takes over that little space and it makes it perfect. Guys, we use a number of MTM products on an everyday basis. Their high-low table is incredible. They have a lot of ammo crates. They have boxes for reloading. They do a lot of different magazine cases, handgun cases, you name it. I mean, they have a lot of stuff, and they keep coming out with new things. And so check out mtmcase-guard.com for more information and to see all their products. And again, all made in the USA. This stuff's built to last. Henry makes some of the best lever action rifles on the market. They're just beautifully made, well made, very well finished. Typically American hardwood. They do make some other models as well. But these are the slickest, smoothest actions out there. But they do make a number of different models and a number of different calibers. And today we're going to take a look at the color case hardened side gate. Now traditionally Henry has made just tube fed magazines, and so you bring out your brass tube, you load your rounds in and close it. You know, it is a traditional way, but one of the complaints has been is they really wanted that side gate option, and Henry has come in and brought that, and they've retained their tube fed. So it's really the best of both worlds. Now here with the side gate, it's really easy to be able to load your rounds directly into the tube. Then again, if you want to load them right here through the tube, you can do that. And this also makes it super easy to unload. Honestly, if I'm going to load up first, I load up through my tube. If I need to top it off, I can go straight to the side gate. But the color case hardened steel receiver is beautiful. And of course they do have brass and they have just blued steel. Here we have the enlarged lever, but you can get it with the standard lever. Your hammer is serrated. It's really easy. Guys, it is super smooth action, and it's just beautiful. The American walnut stock's beautiful. The checkering is very well done, and these are sourced from the U.S. In fact, every part on this rifle is made in the USA. A very generous rubber butt pad, sling swivel studs, adjustable buckhorn sight in the rear, and the front sight has a brass bead on it. This is the traditional octagon barrel, but you can get just the standard round barrel. And this one is the 16.5 inch, but it also comes in a 20 inch. This one's in 44 Magnum or 44 Special. They do make a 357 model with 38 Special and also a 45 Colt. But they have a lot of other models as well that get up to the bigger calibers. Guys, when taking the Henry out to the range, one of the first things you notice is how smooth the action is. It's very comfortable to shoot. It's very pointable. It's one thing I love about lever actions. They're very quick, very fast to shoot. This is the traditional hunting rifle in the U.S. for so long, but the lever action is also one of those firearms that has that tradition that won the West. The sights are easy to see, and guys, the loading is really what makes this a lot different, and all of the Henry models now are coming out with the side gate option. And to find out more information about Henry lever action rifles or their line of other different shotguns, rifles, 22s, they do a lot of different designs. Go to henryusa.com. So guys, that wraps up the Holiday Gift Guide Long Gun Edition from GetZone.com. Hopefully you found some things that were pretty interesting. I know we had a lot of fun putting this together. And check out GetZone.com. It is a strong Second Amendment video platform. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America, long live the Republic, and Merry Christmas. Guys, it's that time of year again for the... and then it'll pop out the spent shell. Okay, and it's something that I'm pretty excited about. Okay,
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited.
But one of the things that Henry has found out, okay, they found this out.
They found it out.
And for more information, you can go to henryarms.sponsor.